everything that God has done with me, all of the success that I've experienced in my life, I can trace back to my secondary school years. If you want to talk about my music career, I started expressing musically in home science. I started singing in the end of year activities. If you want to talk about the movie career that I've had, I was acting, writing, and directing the school play. If you want to talk about leadership and the things that I've done in business and in politics, I was the assistant head boy in home science. I was the assistant head of the debate team. So here's the thing, all of this that you see of me today, I can trace back to my secondary school years.
Now we're national athletes, three-time national champion, and IAF challenge finalist also. I also broke the record in 2013, joint national record in 2013 Commonwealth Games as well, with the PB of 61.57. I started sports in home science, was a sports prefect, and I'm still into sports.
The captain Elvis. I attended Home Science Association Secondary School from 1993 to 1999. Those were the formative years of my life, which shaped me to becoming who I am today.
I'm a clinician, I'm a health researcher, and I'm also an epidemiologist. I work with Children's Hospital Boston. We are the #1 ranked pediatric healthcare institution in the United States. We are a Harvard Medical School affiliate.
As an obstetrician gynecologist in the operating.
All right, welcome back. Impressive. You see the testimonies, as you see some of the ex-students of Home Science Association schools, all over the world. They are doing the institution very, very proud, they are carrying on, and they told me, these are just the few that you've seen. So many of them all over. They have built characters, they have built models, and they are joining us this afternoon to celebrate the 30th anniversary. Anna Amadu is president of Home Science Association. Welcome to Sunday SPC. And accompanied by Christine Aguda, she's the chairman of the Home Science Secondary School Committee.
Thank you.
That's a flagship. Welcome. And of course, the gentleman that is doing all of the abracadabra at Alakuko, bringing out all of those beautiful results, is also here. Kenny Olokoshe, principal, Home Science Association, Secondary School Alakuko. Welcome.
Thank you very much, sir.
Okay, President, congratulations.
Thank you.
30 years
Yes.
of this wonderful association. And you are rolling out the drums, you are celebrating. There's a lot to celebrate, and we've seen some of your students and all of that. So tell us about this 30th anniversary celebration. What's going on? What's happening?
Well, thank you. We are celebrating because I think even if it is another year in one's life, it's worth celebrating. Mm-hmm. Because we know that God is the giver of life. So it is good that we are witnessing the 30th year. And especially we, the older ones, we were there at the birth of this school. Mm-hmm. And that was something unique. We decided to have the secondary school, and not that the building was ready. It took place, the birth of this new secondary school took place at Ikoyi.
Okay.
In 1990. And since then, by the grace of God, I have been around it. Mm-hmm. I've always been around, in one category or the other, in the home science. And I've always been in the secondary school committee.
Okay.
So I'm able to say that we've seen it to this present level. It was rough at the beginning. There's no way that it wouldn't be. The management had its own shortcoming because there was not enough fund to build the school straight away. And they had to stay for some years in Ikoyi to make the permanent site ready. Okay. Even when it was not totally ready, we had to rent some other properties around the place
Okay.
to use as boarding house.
Okay. Maybe many of our viewers probably are wondering, what is Home Science Association? I think we need to let them know about the association, what informed its coming into existence, how did they come to, I mean, quickly because of time, you know, so that they can have an overview of what Home Science Association is, and then how from that mustard seeds now into vocational institution, into primary schools, into secondary schools, metamorphosized into all of these from just that association of home economists, I suppose, coming together at that time.
Well, it's a very beautiful story to tell. The 12 ladies who started the association,
12 of them.
12 of them, we nicknamed them the 12 apostles. And they got together. There was an initiator. The initiator now said, I want to invite you people to a cup of tea in my residence, so we can discuss how we'll form an association. The name, Mrs.
Ajumogobia. Okay.
Mrs. Ajumogobia.
Okay.
We are still in touch with our children.
Okay.
Because they too are still part of home science.
Yeah, okay.
And a lot of home science matter is always like that. It's like a big family.
Yeah.
So they got together, they had their cup of tea and discussed the issue. Their major thing was where they were in themselves. They were mostly around Ikoyi. Ajumogobia lives in Ikoyi.
Okay.
Just you know,
yes.
And a lot of the other members
of the apostles.
of the 12 apostles. And they've noticed that there was no school for what we will now today call the low-income group of citizens, stewards that were serving in Ikoyi, those people, cooks, car drivers and things, they were all coming from the island. And sometimes they are residents in Ikoyi, and their children will have to trek all the way to the island to go to school. So this was something that was not acceptable by the mothers of home economics.
Okay.
They came together, they said, no, let's try and start something small, so that these people can have a school that is within their own vicinity and their children can do better. And that is how the Ikoyi Nursery and Primary School
came into existence.
Was thought about.
Okay.
Then they had to go to find a property that can bring their thoughts into realization. They didn't have the money, and they just went to...
You just got your head.
But they went to Tafawa Balewa.
Okay.
The then Prime Minister.
Okay.
And he said...
So we are talking of what year?
1961.
Oh.
They now thought...
1961.
Yes. So they now asked him kindly that this is their dreams, that they can start a place where younger people who have not got much money to go to Corona and Saviors.
That were around that time.
So they should be able to start. And that was how their visit yielded Ikoyi. Number 5, Rockstein Road.
Rockstein Road, Ikoyi. Okay.
Was a gift from
the Prime Minister.
From the Prime Minister.
Okay. And that gift now has ballooned as you know, trying to find the right word into, you know, now.
Because the 12 apostles were not there to make money for themselves. And that principle is the principle that is still being upheld in home science till today.
Okay.
We give, and you will find most of us come there after we have retired from our main assignments.
Okay.
I was a federal Ministry of Education
staff,
and I came back While I was there, I was still playing some parts. You know, we come to meeting, we give our suggestions and do what we can do. But when we retired, we now gave our full time to the service of home science. And that is how home science is still being run till today.
Okay.
So,
all right, fantastic. So you have listened to the background. My director, if we can begin to continue to see some faces of past illustrious students, of ex-students, of so some of them, you know, as we continue the conversation in the studio. So from that primary school at Roxton Road, Ikoyi,
yes.
now home science has another level. What are the
We
others?
have 3 primary schools.
Okay.
Ikoyi
Okay.
was number 1.
Yes.
Then we had the one at Ukoba.
Okay.
Then we have the one at Bonuwe now.
Bonuwe, yes.
These 3 primary schools is because there's no profit sharing. So whatever school fees we are able to get and meet the needs of that school,
yes,
the rest was piloted into a program. We call it projects.
Project, okay.
So these projects continue to grow.
So this is given to society, and the home science is giving. You are doing this to add value
as an NGO.
Yes, to add value, you know, to touch lives.
Yes.
And all of that.
Yes.
Because I know that even in Ikoyi, your fees must be some of the lowest. Because we want
And
it
for
to
5 years, we have not increased it.
That is it, because we want quality education to go around.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Now that we have that background, let's talk about why you are here today. 30 years. I guess this 30 years is to celebrate the secondary school, isn't it?
Yes.
This 30 years.
Which came into being in 1990.
1990. So let me go to the principal officers in charge of this. I must congratulate you.
Thank you, sir.
Mr. Kendi Olokosha is principal of Home Science Association Secondary School. Fantastic and continuous successful results from WAEC. And how have you been able to do all of this? That every year you are so successful, despite the fact that you are not taking all of that high school fees that other secondary schools take and all of that. How do you manage all of these the resources to be able to come out with these very, very good results?
We thank the Almighty God.
Yes.
And you see, people who ask, you celebrate 25, why are you celebrating 30? It's the mercy of God and the fantastic results, as you mentioned. That is what we want to celebrate. You see, one of the major reasons why we want to celebrate, why we are celebrating, is within a very short span of time, the school has built a tradition. It has built a name for itself. And as you have said, the results have been very good. And what is that? Is the consistency of retaining our staff. You know, average of 15 years is the staff over there. These students that you see, the clips have been showing, they have been away from the school for upward of about 26 years that they have left the school. But when they come back, they still meet their teachers. You know, experience cannot be bought in the market. This, we have experienced teachers. The teachers have been there, they have mastered it, and so they are very, very good at what they teach. And aside that, the facilities, the laboratories are there, you know, different kinds of laboratory for agric, for physics, chemistry, biology, home economics, which is the
bedrock.
So it is, you know, dedication of the teachers and their long stay on the.
Fantastic. And if you are listening to us this afternoon, you can be part of this experience. And we're going to bring pictures from that secondary school in our subsequent edition here to see what is happening there. And now you can be part of this beautiful experience for almost nothing. Because like the president said, this is just service to Nigeria. It is not to make profit. It is not to enrich themselves. So they use all that they have there to touch lives and be sure that at least they are part and parcel of building future leaders in Nigeria. As you can see, some of them on our screen now that you have shown you, they are products of this institution. Okay, we're going to take a break so that when we come back after this break, we'll ask the chairman of the Home Science Association Committee what the plan is for this celebration. I think it's coming this week, right?
Yes.
We will find out from her what the plans is and how you can be part of that celebration. It's an afternoon of a celebration, and it's an afternoon of really acknowledging all that is good that is happening at the Home Science Association Secondary School. We'll be right back. All right, well, welcome back. Well, if you're just joining us, you're still in time because my guests are still here. And, well, I call them special guests because we are here to celebrate all that is happening at Home Science Association and Home Science Association Secondary School, okay? We're celebrating the institution and we are celebrating the secondary school. So, Mrs. Christine Aguda, what is the plan? 30 years of continuous and sustained good results from the secondary school at Alakuko. Your principal has told us the secret, part of the secret, and all of that. So, what is going to happen this week, and what are the events?
Thank you very much. You've heard from my president and the principal of the school. We have program of events, 30th Founders Day anniversary. First, day 1, that is Monday 27, January 2020. There will be road work, the medical outreach, health talk, and the target audience, the school community and environs. Then the football match friendly, the Home Science Association Secondary School with the Christ the King College.
Okay.
Then after that, we are going to have a press briefing. That is on 27th.
Okay. That's
then,
tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow.
Yes, that's tomorrow.
Monday.
That's tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay.
Then on Tuesday, the 28th January 2020, there's going to be debate, inter-schools debate.
Okay.
Challenges in Nigeria. Who should take the blame?
Okay, that's the topic of the
That's
debate.
the topic.
Okay.
Then the variety day, demonstration of talents among schools, because we have invited some schools to come to our school for the celebration. Then the last day, that is the grand finale.
Okay.
We are going to have the Thanksgiving service, thanking God for what He has done for us in the school.
That's on Wednesday.
That is on Wednesday.
Okay, that is the grand day.
Yes, the grand day, the grand finale.
That's the birthday.
That's the birthday.
Yes.
Oh, fantastic.
1990.
Yes.
Oh, 1990. It will be exactly 30 years.
30 years,
on
yes.
that day.
Then there will be anniversary speech, then the luncheon and cultural display. All this will take place on Wednesday. And we have invited the parents, the old students, and then the present students will be on ground for the celebration.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Fantastic. So if you are watching us, even if you are not an ex-student of Home Science Association Secondary School Alakuko, or you are not a teacher, or you are not connected, but you know somebody, let them know that they are rolling out the drums this week. It's starting from tomorrow. You are being invited. There will be football match. Like you said, there will be debates and cultural displays. So many things that are happening.
And we are giving back to our
the
immediate
community.
community. There's
Okay.
medical outreach.
Okay.
Health
And
talk.
we examine them, we
Okay.
give them advice, and
Okay.
give them frontline medication.
Okay. All right, so it's an opportunity. That's tomorrow.
Yes.
That's tomorrow. So just come to Home Science Alakuko and secondary school, and you can get, I think it's free.
It's
It's free.
Aha.
It's
So
free.
we need to let them know that.
Yes, it's free.
It's free. It's free in the tradition of Home Science Association
Yes.
to continue to give and to continue to impact life.
We are used
and
to it.
all of that. Fantastic. So let me come back to you, President of Home Science Association. You are very proud of your institutions, from the primary school to the secondary school to the vocational and all of that. You are very proud of all the things that you have put together. How are you ensuring that this best of tradition will continue, and home science will continue to touch lives as we have been doing since 1961?
Well, as I told you, we are an NGO. That means it cannot just be the administrative management alone. We have a general body.
Okay.
And these are made up of qualified home economists who are also teachers in schools, probably presently, or have actually retired. And they join the association because they can see the good work that is going on there. Everybody likes to be part of a good thing that is happening. And home science is definitely a good thing happening in the society.
Yes.
So we have qualified teachers, apart from long experience. We employ teachers that are well qualified. And the place you mentioned now, that is
the secondary school?
No,
the
vocational
yes,
center.
That
is us. We want, we have been giving back things to do with general education, but now our vocational is concentrating on our own special field.
And to empower,
yes,
a lot
of home.
Yeah.
The empowerment, being able to do things with your hands.
Yeah, for yourself.
Yes, and carrying on the family. To look after a family is not an easy issue. So, there was once a governor who said that they should go and meet their mother to teach them how to cook. Our mothers who use wood, firewood and things, are we using firewood and something today? No?
No.
We've moved on. The world is moving on and to various scientific gadgets. So you need education, even in that field, to be able to cope and make your home an ideal home where there is comfort, pleasure, and various other things. So our institute is supposed to take care of that aspect.
Yes. And sorry to cut you, Mr. President. Also, you are empowering, because the empowerment is very, very important now, especially in a country now where unemployment rate is so high.
When we started it, we were bringing actual married women into it. I remember the biology teacher in my school in Queen's College, the chemistry teacher, they all came to specialize in one area of home management. Like one did sewing, one increased her knowledge in variety of foods. Mrs. Ononiju, I will not forget her. There are many like that, you know. But now it has gone into what you are calling empowerment, because some of our children, they don't finish secondary school. Some finish and are not successful. Some finish successful and they have nothing else to do. They cannot go to college.
Yes.
Now they come here, and some of them are empowered in fashion, in various cake making and various culinary expertise. And hotels are hiring them so that they can work in hotels.
Interior decorations?
Yes.
Various things.
Yes.
Various things. We do decorations.
Yes.
You know.
Fantastic.
And we do shoemaking. We have computer education in that institute.
All right. So now you are hearing it first hand. You can be part of that. Maybe you do not know that this opportunity exists.
Yes.
Now you are hearing that it exists, and well, you can come to Bonuwe.
Yes.
Yes.
You know, and make all your inquiries and be part of that, so you don't have any excuse to say, oh, I don't have a job, I'm just sitting at home and all of that. Now you are listening to us direct now. Find your way to Bonuwe. You know, Home Science. Just once you get to that place, ask anybody for Home Science Vocational Institute. They will direct you there. You can walk in and make your inquiries and be part and start immediately.
Yes.
And start immediately, because like we told you, these institutions are not for profit making. So it is the best and the minimum payments that you can get anywhere.
Yes.
There's still a minimum pay. The minimum pay is to empower. You see, when you are going to be empowered, if you are going to sew, you must buy textiles.
Yes.
So you must be prepared.
Yes.
And the person who is going to demonstrate to you is going to use equipment to demonstrate.
Yes.
So we need to be able to equip the place.
Yes.
To keep it going.
Yes.
Pay the staff that are working
Yes.
there.
Yes.
So the minimum paying is what
Only minimum. Only minimum. For that kind of training, you cannot get it elsewhere with the kind of money you are going to pay there. And you are dealing with experienced people, because they started this and they know all that you need to make you a top flight professional in any of these areas that we've talked about. Yes. Okay, I'm going to come back to you, sir. Okay, well, we take another break. And then maybe when we come back, we may open our phone call. Our phone call is live, so you can, maybe you have one or two questions to want to ask the president or the principal, or you are a former student of home science and you are watching us and you want to share the congratulatory messages all around. Maybe we'll see if it's possible to open our phone lines and take one or two calls. It's Sunday exclusive. This cool, bright, sunny Sunday afternoon. We'll be right back. All right. Welcome back. And well, if you're just joining us, my guests are still here. It's an exclusive for them because we are celebrating them. We are celebrating what Home Science Association stands for. And well, the secondary school is celebrating its 30th year. That's for the secondary school. The association itself was founded in 1961. Yes. So much more. We're talking over 50 years now.
In May, we shall be 59 again.
So it's a celebration galore, and that's why we are here. Okay. And we've told you about what is going to happen this week. Christine Aguda is the chairman of the secondary school committee. She said starting from tomorrow, medical outreach. Tomorrow, on Tuesday, tomorrow also a football match. Road walk for the children.
And briefing.
And press briefing, And then on Tuesday, you are also having a debate.
We have 15 schools that will be joining us in celebration.
15 schools?
Yes.
15 schools. So it's going to be a gog. And if you have been to the secondary school, it's a massive place.
Yes.
So they have all it takes to welcome all of you.
Yes.
You are invited. You can be part of that. 15 schools are going to be there, and the debate is going to happen. Then on Wednesday is the main day, but that is the day that will be exactly 30 years old. Yes. So it's a Founders Day and all of that. So that's the main day, and well, you are being invited to all of these events, especially those around that place. Take advantage of the medical outreach tomorrow.
Yes.
It's free. Want to check your blood pressure, all those type of stuff, sugar level, and malaria, eye stuff. Free.
Free of charge.
Free of charge. Tomorrow, yes. Once you are around Alakuko, because they are part and parcel of that society. And well, I'll come back to you, President. It must take a lot of money, a lot of funding, yes, to get all these things done. You are an NGO, you don't make profit, and you charge very, very little because you want to impact on lives and all of that. Are you getting support? How can people be part of supporting these laudable things that you are about?
Thank you very much. This is a very touchy area. I would like to say that we even tried sometime about a few months ago, not quite a year, to start what we call Friends of Home Science, an affiliate association to join us for men or women who feel that they really want to contribute something to the economy of this country. Because we are all saying economy is poor, people are poor, poorest country in Nigeria. So, but everybody wants to do their little bit to make us rise up, because we know we don't belong to where they are trying to put us. God created all people equal, and we don't feel that the other people are better than us, and that's why they are doing well. We feel we can do well, and we are not leaving it to governments. We said whatever you can do should begin with you. Yeah. So you can join Home Science through the Friends. Okay. Home Science Association Friends. Friends, okay. We have Friends of Home Science. If you come to Ikoyi, you can find out details. Okay. How to join. Okay. And apart from that, people actually can give us donation on occasions like this. Okay. When we are having, we are doing this actually, parents are going to be there. We are very grateful to our parents. They have always donated. Okay. They have always known that we have given all that we can. Yeah. And they are very supportive, yes, the parents. and so are the old boys. I call them generous alumni.
Alumni.
I can see Banky W. I can see all of them there.
Generous alumni.
Yes.
We have generous alumni, and it's both within and without. Some of them are abroad, like the girl who is a doctor abroad who sent us skeletons, model skeleton boxes, 10 of them, to be used in biology to teach the students. So that is a donation. We welcome all forms of donation.
Okay.
Either from the parents, from friends, from anybody who feels like contributing to education.
Yeah.
We say that is the bedrock of
and impacting on
the
life
country.
and touching lives and all
Yes,
of that.
the bedrock is education. If you educate the people, they are sure to shine. We will lift our level. We will not always be called the poorest country in any way, because we are not poor in spirit. We are rich in spirit. God endowed us, and we want to show it.
All right, so you've heard the appeal from the president. You're a young woman. You can walk in to from Roxton Road. It's now called Ojama. Yeah, 5 Roxton Road. You can walk in, and you can be part of this beautiful experience. Hello, good afternoon. Okay, I can see that the calls are trying to come. Okay. All right, so you can be part of this experience. You can just, it's free. You just walk in and you can meet experienced and professionals who will put you through, and you can know that at least you are also contributing positively to the society. All right, let me come back to you, Principal. Now you are the chief host this week, and expecting a lot of visitors and all of that. Okay, so now we want to tell our viewers now, how can they be part of what is happening this week? Is it a general invitation? Can they come? Hello, good afternoon. Hello, is the caller there? Hello, good afternoon. Okay, please just stay on the line, because I can see that the calls are coming. You know, I hope that our phones are working perfectly. Please go ahead.
Yes, it's open to everybody.
Okay.
It's open to everybody. The parents, lovers of home science associations and education, they are all coming. The royal father of the day is the Olota, who incidentally himself is a professor. Okay. So it's going to be beautiful. What is unique about this is, we are trying to showcase our own students. The chairman of the occasion, who is an Otumba in Ijebu, who is the chairman of Nigeria Extrusion Society, and occupied very important positions. He left the school in 1996. And so many of them, they are coming. He's the chairman of the day. The chief speaker, the guest speaker of the day, Dr. Augusta Amahe, is a young lady who is doing very well in the education sector. Is a senior lecturer at the Covenant University. And the guest, the preacher of the occasion, also an old student of the Redeemed Christian Church. They are all coming over there, and seeing these young people who have made a mark for themselves, who have made a mark in the society, it's a pride to every parent. It's a pride to Nigerian society, where everything seems to be painted black. But seeing this one coming from home science, who have made their marks, we are very proud of them, and we want to showcase them. As the clips have shown, in every sector throughout the whole world, you see our alumni doing very well in all their sectors.
My director, please continue to show the script. Let's see more faces, so that our viewers, millions of our viewers, will know that this is real. And this is happening, and why they have so much to celebrate. Right there on the screen, you can see that's an alumni of home science.
That's Banky.
Yes, Banky W is an alumni of home science.
Entertainment.
Yes.
We have also Mr. Easy.
Okay.
Ajibade, Tosin
Ajibade, yes, okay.
In 2000.
Oh, fantastic. Yes.
It's also in entertainment.
Yes.
We have the one that is a pilot. We have the one is medical field. All of them. Some of those clips are recorded from America and sent.
Yes. to see what's happening. Fantastic, fantastic. It's a good story.
That's what we want to tell the society.
It's a good story.
Make a good choice
Yes.
when they are selecting.
It's a good, and it's not late. It's not late. Anytime. I think you are open to admission.
Yes.
Okay.
Started now. The forms are out.
The forms are out now. Go to Home Science Association and pick the form. Because the quality of education you are going to get there is not even commensurate with the amount you are paying.
And there's boarding house for those overseas.
Oh,
Yes.
even international students are welcome.
Yes.
At Home Science Association Secondary School. You can continue to see some of the alumni. It's a fantastic story. Walking into the school, pick the forms, and then you'll be part of this beautiful, beautiful experience. Okay, let's wind it up now. Let's wind it up again. Let me let Ms. Christ. Yes, let me let you again. Yes, Mr. Aguda, please again. You are the chairman of the committee for the secondary school. You and your principal are hosting so many people again. Talk to our viewers again as to you want them to come this week. We've said all of the things that are happening. We cannot, some may just be watching right now. Some may just be joining us now. So let's go over again some of the things that are happening and why they need to be there. Quickly.
Okay, thank you very much. I want to read out the program of events.
Okay.
Like on Monday, that is tomorrow, 27th of January 2020, the road work, then medical outreach, health talk, the target audience, the school community and the varons. Then we have football match, friendly, the Home Science Secondary School versus Christ the King College.
Okay.
After that, we have the press briefing. Then on 28th of January 2020, there's going to be a debate, inter-school debate.
Okay.
The topic, challenges in Nigeria, who should take the blame? Then for that day, the last program is Variety Day, demonstration of talents among schools. About 50 schools will be on ground for this.
Fantastic.
The last day, that the grand finale. And it's going to be a Thanksgiving service, thanking God for what he has done for us, clocking 30 years. The anniversary speech, the luncheon, and the cultural display.
Fantastic.
Those are the things we are going to do for the 30th anniversary.
Fantastic. All right. Hello. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Okay, we can hear you loud and clear. Are you an ex-student of Home Science Association Secondary School, or you are just a friend?
No.
Okay.
I'm not listening. I just called.
Okay, just watching us. Okay, where are you calling from? From
Emmanuel from Mission.
From Mushin. Okay. Thank you, Emmanuel. You are enjoying our conversation. You just called. Okay. All right. Okay. So if you want, like we said, you can be part. This is a serious business now, and I know many of you are saying, okay, you want to, maybe start times and all that. But this afternoon is a serious business. If you're a parent, if you are watching us this afternoon, we are telling you now that you can use this opportunity to go to Home Science Association Secondary School and pick up the form. You have seen the testimonies of all those who have become very, very successful. The results continue to be outstanding every year. It's sustained, okay? And so just go there and you can see the quality right here in front of you. You can see the principal ever so receptive, ever so pleasant, and ready to welcome you and put your child in the right direction. And you can sleep with your two eyes closed. Fantastic. Okay, so President Home Science Association, please, your final words as we talk to all our viewers this afternoon who are watching
When you
and who are
think that school
congratulating.
results are good, some people tend to think that it's because they are cheating. We have a plaque received from Lagos State Ministry of Education praising us in recognition of malpractice-free school.
Yes.
Malpractice-free school. We've never had any case with WAEC on cheating or at any time. So we are sure of it. And all our younger schools who are worried about our boarding house being far, we have fantastic boarding house. I want them to know that the boarding house is well manned. We have people in charge, and they look after the children.
Don't worry, we'll bring you pictures of the secondary school. You will see exactly what we're talking about, and we can have even international students are coming there from overseas, and they are relaxed there. You see the kind of place we are talking about. The environment is serene. The atmosphere is okay. We'll bring you all of those pictures next week by the grace of God, in addition to all of the ceremonies that will happen during the week. Okay, so that will convince you that that is where you need to be. Congratulations once again. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, so Anna Amadu, like we said, is the president of Home Science Association, formed in 1961. They've continued to impact on Nigeria. She's accompanied by Christine Aguda, who is chairman of the secondary school committee, you know, because they are the chief host for this week's event. And of course, you know, ever pleasant Kenny Olokoshe, the indefatigable principal of Home Science Association, who has continuously produced results consistently throughout all of the year, or the years, also joined them this afternoon. Once again, many thanks for coming.
Thank you.
All right, we take a break and then we run it up. Do we still have some minutes now? My director says the 1 hour is gone. It's a special edition. Start times will be back next week. This was a special edition for Home Science, and you can continue to win. All of you that want generator and all of that will be back next week after this special time. I'm Kunle Aborishade. Have a fantastic and profitable week ahead. Bye-bye.